All right, so Regina Daniels' family and Senator Ned Nwoko have started season 2 of their drama. And this time, it is very, very, very deep. Because when I read what Regina Daniels posted on her Instagram story, there were a lot of deep underlining messages that a lot of you did not notice. You know, say on our own, to just carry cruise, rush, go the chat. There's a lot of things that people need to learn from all of this, right? What Regina Daniels posted is very, very, very deep. Now, I saw it yesterday. I said, Mom, make all these ones carry their own go. Until I saw the video that Regina Daniels' mother posted. I said, you know what? I got to talk about these things, you know. Now, before I talk about them, Tunde not post yesterday in like 9 hours. See the amount of comments we get. See the amount of share. The engagement was crazy. I never see any content creator, any influencer make video. Say, Regina Daniels, why didn't you wait? You are trying to distract us from Donald Trump and Tinubu matter. You are trying to distract us from the fact that a lot of Christians are buying in Nigeria. Nobody is calling that a distraction or an APC plant. Also, nobody is saying, she would have waited. We are trying to seek justice for Ochaya. When I just engage different women up and down. See them. There is, you know, I just want to tell you, they are narrative pusher. When I don't see this one now to push. But that's by the way. Now, we're going to start with the video that Regina Daniels' mother posted before we go into the Regina Daniels story. And the particular one where made me say, yes, something they go on.
A crown. You wanted somebody with a high star so that they can boost your falling star. You wanted a high star to boost your falling star. I swallowed it. I kept quiet. I was covering you. Now, in fact, you have the same way you went up, you will come down. Yes. If you think you can bite the finger that fed you, you will go. People are saying money. Which money? Which money? Because I'm covering you. Regina will come out by Odogu. You are making it to feel like feel funky. When you are going for election, how much did Gina give to you?
50K.
How much did Gina give to you? $50,000.
$50,000.
That's what the contract and gave to you to support your election. Yeah, people are saying that she's is it choice?
Not
and the one I supported you with. All my resources right inside your election. You are because people are saying no because of the gold digger. What digger? Because I cover your shame.
All right, so Madam Regina Daniels' mother, from what I understand, are you trying to tell us that Regina Daniels married Ned Nwoko out of love? Ned Nwoko is so cute. She fell in love with his broad shoulders. That's why she married him. Because you are saying that Regina Daniels she funded him with $50,000, blah, 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 blah. And then you said Regina Daniels, Ned was looking for somebody with a high star. And Regina Daniels had a high star. And then she supported Ned with a high star to his low star. Madam, if Ned Nwoko was not a billionaire, you would not go close to him. Do you understand? You people saw his money and you decided to go there. So leave this talk about high star, whatever. Do you understand? Regina Daniels no get $50,000 when Ned meet her. We all know these things. So all this narrative where you won't start. Mama, just leave that narrative. Number 2, you see whatever thing Regina Daniels is going through now, it's people like you where be the mama, now we go blame, and all the elders where they're around Regina Daniels. You people didn't let the young girl to enjoy life. You didn't let her to explore this world. You people just saw one big man somewhere and decided to do a link up and convince the girl to go into something that early. That girl did not explore. What did Regina, even up till now, what did Regina Daniels know about life? When I push that girl, rush enter that kind of marriage that early age. You people took advantage of the girl's naivety as the parents and as the elder sisters or the elder brother. You took advantage of her. She was a young, naive girl. Where be star? She's a star. When I just say, oh yeah, the girl a fine girl. Yes, when I do the okay. When I say the man get interest. It's the moment I tell the girl, make the girl wait, make she mature, make she understand life, make she explore. When I call up, the girl marry. Now all these things they happen. Instead of you people to calm down. The girl is depressed. The girl is going through a lot. She's even going through more than you people on the clean family. It's not by gara. When I don't push the girl, it don't happen. Now is the best way to balance everything. Now, let's go to what she posted. I will not read everything she posted. I'll just read the last thing on her Instagram story. She said, imagine the Nigerian police beating up my brother like a criminal. What exactly was the violent arrest for? Ned, you have power, connection, and money, right? Why for you to think I have none? What I wouldn't want to do to you is to let the man I see, or rather once saw, as an Iroko fall before everyone because you bloody know your little Gina is capable of that. Bro, that is a threat, a blackmail. But you see this particular blackmail, it comes with love. I will read it again. Ned, you have power, connection, and money, right? Why for you to think I have none? What I wouldn't want to do to you is to let the man I see, or rather one saw, as an Iroko fall before everyone, because you bloody know your little girl Gina is capable of that. It's obvious that Regina Daniels knows something about Ned that the whole world does not know. And that thing that she knows, if she decides to dish it out, everybody will shock and Ned will just crumble. But at the end of the day, it's not only Ned that will crumble, the both of them will crumble. Do you understand? But again, she also said something. Like I said, there's a lot of underlining messages, right? She also said something that somebody that she once saw, a man that I see, or rather once saw, that means she still loves him. She cares about him. And I'm sure Ned also loves her and cares about her. This thing is just a misunderstanding, and pride and ego don't enter. So the people around these people, I would tell you to actually advise them. If she wants to get a divorce, she does not want to be with Ned anymore, they should do it in a legal way. Everybody parts ways. But you see the way you people are going now, this girl be like ticking bomb. You understand? This girl like this now wounded lion. If not, you see, if you not push this girl small, wait till this girl go release. I know say na smally. She no go think twice before she drop her. So Ned camp, una need to be careful. Even the Regina camp, una need to be careful. You understand? I will advise you, people should bring them together. We will settle their differences and everybody go. Before we come the year now, say Ned, they sponsor terrorism. Or Ned, they buy people. Or probably maybe she was say Ned, they do drugs. Or maybe she said, you know, anything can just come out, because this is a threat, and this threat is coming from the part of pain. Like, you leave me no any other option than for me to explode and cast everything where they go on. You know? So this part's not really that good. But now, to Regina Daniels' mother, personally for me, you are not a good mother. For me, personally, you are not a good mother. You didn't carry the interest of your daughter at heart. It was about you. This is my own humble opinion, right? I'm not saying it is what it is, but from all the drama and the way you spoke yesterday, say, they give you money, it was about money for you. It was about the material things for you. It was never about your daughter's well-being or bullshit. In fact, when they told you cannot even say anything about their love life, about the sacrifices you made. You just went straight to material thing about money. It was never about the girl Regina. You people breeded that girl and just sold her out. That is what I see all of this as. The girl is going through a lot. If she has good friends, people should stick by her. But I would advise you people, do not demonize Ned. Don't demonize Ned and don't demonize Regina. And the people that are the fans, all of now on, I want to push narrative. Better stop. You know, people don't really understand it now. Just read media now. Just go post them. Mona, calm down. Don't understand what they go on. Ned loves that girl and that girl loves Ned. But if she wants to part ways, people should look for the best way for them to part ways. Now, Ned Nwoko, you see, there's one thing where they go on when me I know like. If you arrested Regina Daniels' brother, it's not good. If you get problem with people, maybe the guy said something. Why can't you use the law? Why must you people always use police to harass and oppress people? It's abuse of power. And my pain with the Nigerian police is they never say no when big man come. They never ever say no when big man comes. Why? Why? So you just authorize, now just go arrest the boy, start to the beat him. Why would you people do that? Ned, this is a move of an oppressor. Don't do that. Would they travel? You know, if you say police, now in Nigeria, they'll use police to houseboy. They'll use and do bodyguard. They'll use and do convoy. They'll use and oppress. They'll use and bully against the law. Come advanced country. Now, me and this Chinese guy get problem. This China Ross. For your own country, I see they talk say I'll come. You know what? I tell and say I'll come in country because I know. Say, he cannot just go to the police station and tell them go and arrest that guy. No. Police will say, what happened? Okay, what did he say happened? Yes, he went to go and tell his Nigerian people not to patronize you because he does not trust you anymore. And this is the same person that said, okay, you are a good guy. If he still comes to say you are not a good guy, then he has his own reason for saying that. You know, they cannot just carry me and go and throw in jail. But in Nigeria, they will do that. Because the law works every other part of the country, of the world. Ned, call your wife. Regina Daniel, speak your husband call. Una time for better for worse. You don't get picking with that man. If you don't want to do again, Mona no watch this una dirty linen online. You understand? The way where you dey go now, you no go funny. This your threat where you don't throw for ground now, not good. And for Regina Daniel's mother, Mona leave those people. Mona go follow them talk where. If you can come, now go cry. I'd rather cry in the Lamborghini. Now I don't they cry out. They can't they cry for us for help. And again, this is an important part. Regina Daniels at advantage in all of this because now she get media past the guy. If to say she dey fight with somebody where we say the media they balance, even if she dey lie now, say we don't know. If she dey talk through, we don't know. I'm not saying she's lying, right? But I'm just saying that. But in all of this, I swear to God, Regina Daniels is the victim in all of this. I don't care. Regina Daniels is the victim. And she has been the victim since when she married. Because she didn't enjoy, she didn't explore this world before they just carry her. Boom. Just like they carry all these small outside girls, go betroth them to one person. Wanna give these people time. Peace and love, don't play. Alright, so they say that the value jet pilots were almost used plane take hits our legend, our father, our leader, K1 the Ultimate yesterday. Now, me, I didn't even know how crazy this whole thing was until I see this clip where K1 the Ultimate, they try run away from the plane. Now, when I know how crazy the thing is. Now, in as much as I respect K1 the Ultimate as a leader, as a father, as a pioneer, and a big music legend, the truth needs to be said. The truth needs to be said. To be very honest, if not advanced country we did, therefore detain K1 the Ultimate for putting his own life at risk and putting the life of the people where they inside that plane at risk. How? Imagine as that plane they turn. The fan, that propeller, that plane fan can't blow K1 the Ultimate. Or it can't draw K1 the Ultimate. It can't cut him. Or imagine as the woman, the pilot, tried to dodge K1 the Ultimate. She can't run, go hit another plane. Then boom, fire. Therefore, putting the lives of those people in that plane at risk. Just imagine. They're supposed to detain K1 the Ultimate. Now, a lot of people don't understand something. You see, flight business is a business of time. They use time to work. The people that schedule their flights, they scheduled it 2 o'clock, 1 o'clock, it's time. And they expect to leave by that time. The people that own the airline, they are using time to make their money. Because they have distances and they have locations that they are supposed to go to in a day to make their money to run the airline. So they need time. So K1 the Ultimate standing in front of that plane is obviously stepping on other people's rights. Some people on that plane have a life-changing opportunity that they are scheduled for. Some people might be going somewhere for medical attention. But because K1 stood in the front of the plane, they couldn't meet up with that time. Again, to K1 the Ultimate. What you did yesterday, as a father, now you make a know if you talk with your own talk. But as a father, if you cannot abide by the rules of the commercial plane, you should fly a PJ. You should fly a PJ. We all know if you not fly with plane, you know. Plane get rules. There are some things you can't take into the plane, like alcohol, even water. Even water, anything where it cause explosion. Or anything where go fit make if explosion happen, the fire go be bigger. You can't take it in the plane. That's why if they come inside with rubber, they'll say no, drop it. If you are coming in with spray, they'll say drop it. Alcohol, drop it. So immediately they say drop it. If you drop them. K1 the Ultimate, if an advanced country, they go detain them. Not just detain them, they'll carry and go mental facility. Go check if they're mentally stable. Because if they are telling you that this thing you want to bring into the plane is going to be a danger to everybody in the plane, and you insisted that you take it in, not just that, you decide to stand in front of the plane, that the plane will not move. It is pride and ego. The people that failed more, now those security, they're supposed to bundle and come out. But I understand it. Nigeria is a country where we say If person a celebrity, una fit say the person there above the law. Why in advanced country they use celebrities as example? That's why I say that they arrest some celebrities for America for driving under influence. Even if they hit person or not, they will use it to example to others. But Nigeria, police go see celebrity, you don't want to do anything. They go to help celebrities, they cover their evil deeds. K1 the ultimate. If you cannot abide by the commercial rules, make him book PJ. Even PJ, there are some things you can't take into the PJ. There are some things you can't take into the PJ. Me, I be no even talk, right? But as I can see this particular video, some people start to post because I hear say aviation don't give K1 the ultimate 6 months ban. Shout out to Festus Keyamo and his people for doing that because that's the right thing to do. I hear say they give a 6 month ban instead of Nigerians to also put a voice and to create awareness that please always abide by the aeroplane rules. They start to bring videos of K1 the ultimate. When K1 the ultimate they talk to Tinubu, then they laugh, saying that that's where they won't carry, and you want Nigeria to grow. See the video.
All about sister long you. I show. One must meeting one no. Amisa. I'm here to be one of them. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you, sir. But what I mean, how did you imagine? You are president, but I'm president. Yamajemi, Nigeria, Ileko. You should Nigeria to Mudani. No, you are little more quality because you know. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
God bless you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Same trip back home, sir.
So the fact that he knows President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, does that mean he should put the life of people in danger because of his pride and his ego? He's a father, he's a leader. We love and respect him, but we have to call a spade a spade. And to the people where they ginger, they share all these things. You don't want Nigeria to grow. You don't want Nigeria to grow. They go tell you when I go enter plane. They go tell you when I say switch off your mobile phone or put it on airplane mode. Some people go still they press their phone. These people are trying to tell you that, oh, there are some signals that your phone go intercept. Maybe if they won't fly. When I know the air. You never abide by those rules. You never. And I want make Nigeria grow. Now make I even call give you get one gist one, I don't even tell you now. When I come from Turkey, as we go greet to see me Galatasaray, the win cup. So coming back from Turkey, something happened. I did for front of the boarding gates. I did wait because me, I like when we say, okay, I did airport, that long queue, I will just sit down. I want to be the last person to just enter the plane and go and sit down. So while we were waiting, some Nigerians come, very dark man, they'll snap picture. Me and my guy Gideon 9 day with the gist. They'll snap picture, they go enter, they'll snap picture, they'll enter. So towards the end, when the queue was now reducing, they say final boarding. That was when 3 Nigerian girls came. When they came over, very dark man, we took pictures. But the queue was still a little bit more. We took pictures. Then they said, oh, we need to go and pee. My friend said, it's final boarding call. You cannot go and pee now. When you get on the plane, you pee. But I looked at the queue. It was still remaining about 10 persons. Then I said, you can go and pee now and quickly come back. Then we'll be the last to enter. So there were 3 girls. 2 of them decided to go and pee. They left their bags and their passports with their sister. While my friend was there, I said, okay, myself, I won't go pee. All of us, they go. The girls go like this. Me, I go like this. As I piss, they come outside, I see the girls for queue for their own women toilet. Then I passed, I came back. When I came back, the queue was now remaining like 2. They've already announced final boarding. Then I told them, I said, okay, you know what? Let's just go to the booths. Do you understand? They start busting, then we'll wait there and let them know that our sisters are coming. Then they say, okay, no problem. We went, boom, you can enter, boom, my friend, you can enter, boom, the sister can enter. Kept on waiting for these girls. They were nowhere to be found. Already, everybody had passed, so just us. We started calling their phone. They were not picking. We begged for 1 minute. Those people said, no problem. We started to call their phone, they know they pick. We called and called and called. We thought of going to go and call them. The people there said, the Oyibo say, you people can't leave. You can't leave, please. Let them come. We waited and they did not come. Finally, we now saw them coming. We just sighted them close to the restroom. We sighted them from afar. Say, oh, they are coming, they are coming. Oh yeah, let's go. The man just said, if you touch the plane, we are going to call the police. Then I started explaining. I said, bro, that I wouldn't have been able to leave because these are Nigerians. I can't leave my people here. That please, you should let us in. He said, did I not tell you to enter? I said, yes, but I can't leave my people here. And also their passport is with their sister. So how do we leave them and just go? He said he doesn't care. I was now begging. And I said, if you don't leave there now, we'll call the police. By this time, those girls were now approaching. For anything, I saw the throw us. Boom. Then they came. They said, what's up? Let's go in. We said we missed our flight. They were like, are you guys serious? Stop joking. I said, we missed our flight. The sister said, yes. She's like, oh my God. How? What happened? So we kept on trying to call you. You were not picking. They checked their phone and they saw the missed call. They were like, oh, we are sorry. But you people would have gone. I said, if you had come out here and met your bag on the ground, obviously nobody will steal your bag. If you had met your bag here and you didn't see all of us, how would you feel? Your fellow Nigerians betraying you abroad in a no man's land. We can't leave you. They go, how you will feel? She now said, oh yeah, that's true. Guess what happened? We went back to reschedule again for the next day. Me, because of the flexi booking, I paid $130. They paid over $1,600. My friend paid about $300 and something. The craziest part now was that it was a single entry to Turkey. So we'll not even go back to the airport because they've already stamped us in. We cannot leave the airport. Another one. Before coming to a Nigerian man, we say, oh, it's possible for you guys to leave. Go back to the immigration. We went to the immigration. I called Osime. This one happened. I showed them, say, Osime, I invite us with Galatasaray. It's Galatasaray. That, oh, yeah, Galatasaray. No problem. They check everything. Okay. If not for that Galatasaray invite, maybe we for the day. At the end of the day, we left. When we left the next day. So, Oyibo know the play. If now Oyibo, K1 the ultimate, they'll carry on. Mental facility and they'll detain them. See, they put the life of others at risk over his pride. But here we are in Nigeria. I beg. Make we always talk to me Nigeria grow. More they leave sentiment aside. Yes, the value jet lady for weight. You understand? But again, flights work by time. Time is their money. Time is money with flight, with airline. She was under pressure. Anyways, shout out to ValueJet because to be very honest, ValueJet they try for Nigeria or no go. ValueJet they try. After, if they say people they keep to time, Ibon Air, ValueJet they inside. And also shout out to other airlines because all of them they try. NG Eagles, Epis they try because now only Epis they cover a lot of states where no plane fit go. Epis they try where. Aero, I should say Aero do 15 years anniversary, I do 16 years anniversary. Aero they try. Which other one are they forget? Shout out to all the airlines in Nigeria. Shout out to all of them. When I really they do well. Asman Air, Rano Air, everybody, shout out to all of you. And please, Nigerians, always abide by the rules of the airline. Please, whatever rules that they are giving is so that they can protect the lives of the people on their airline. They don't want your story. Not be because of say they just want to do those things. Please, if they say so, this thing is not allowed, don't break it in. Thank you very much and don't play. Nigeria will be great. Don't play. If you play, go and learn and you will learn the hard way. Peace. Alright, so when I see the way I talk about Wasiu Ayinde Marshal, also known as K1 the Ultimate, right? Now make I bust in my head. I actually know K1 the Ultimate daughter, but I still no care. I still talk about her papa. If you do something wrong, I will talk. Even if I know you or know your relative, you know, I mean, I don't send anybody for this country. If it's bad, I will talk. Nobody they feed me. I don't be anybody boy. I know they expect money from anybody. So I must talk. If it's wrong, I will talk for the betterment of Nigeria. That's why we have the platform and we talk. Do you understand? That's number one. We don't talk about K1 the Ultimate. You know, even supposed near that front of that plane. You don't do your own wrong. Now, that's number one. Number two, to the pilots. Olureti Ogoyi. I hear say your father is a senator. Even you are very, very, very wrong. Let me tell you how wrong you are. Take a good look at this video, guys. Why she was now K1 the Ultimate, I make you vex. But there are some staff of fan that were with K1 the Ultimate. Now, why you were moving that plane? Maybe because of emotions. Maybe K1 don't trigger you. You also endangered the lives of the staff of fan. You endangered their own life. See the way they were all bending down because you decided to move. and also endanger the life of the people where they playing. Yes, K1 the ultimate might trigger you, but you would have also been professional by waiting for the security members to actually move him out before you move. Because normally when there's an obstacle, you are not supposed to move the plane, considering the amount of people where you carry inside that plane. K1 the ultimate is very, very wrong. Now it caused the problem. But also, you self, there also need to, just the way they give a travel ban, they also need to take your own license too. At least that 6 months you're not supposed to fly. Make your mind calm down. You should know that you are not supposed to use emotions to fly. Just imagine, see how she turn. Those people, the propeller draw. Maybe you no can draw K1 the ultimate. Propeller can carry another innocent person where they try solve that situation at that moment. One of those staff or fan. Imagine say the thing blow am, knock am somewhere, come by, or all of them. Now one person make you vex. You carry plane to the point all of them they bend down. It is wrong, madam. You are not supposed to use emotions. And again, imagine as you vex, they turn. You can't go hit another plane. Everybody will do that plane. By in as much as plane they work with time, everybody is working with time. But once everybody buy now, all those time no go matter again. What your appointment you are rushing for will not matter again. Do you understand? So at the end of the day, 12 now actually they wrong. As they ban K1, they're supposed to ban you. You too, you are emotional. But shout out to you at the same time. You still try. But you were not supposed to move the plane as well. So I just tried to make a balance. Like I said, I know K1 the ultimate people. Me, I don't send anybody. Normally, like I said, if in advanced country, they go detain Baba. Live, they go detain Baba. They go detain her. And they go check on. Even the woman too, 2 of them, they go because their problem are 50-50. You for just wait, security moving, they will not slam Baba lawsuits. Pay for the damages and the time wasted. All those people they did here. Let our law work at least. Anyways, peace and love don't play. Everything we talk about is for the betterment of our country. And as you all know, I don't send anybody papa. That's number 1. And nobody they feed me. And nobody's boy. If you play, go and learn and you will learn the hard way. Don't play.